Looks like we've got Leena Kelly at center. Lee Wiedmeyer on the right side. Over on the left side. Maya Chase back on defense. Number 2, Emily Visa. And on the left side, Reagan Rieken in nets. As DK said, Molly Spinks. Utah now trying to gain possession. Wiedmeyer grabs the loose puck. Right back into the Utah zone, looking for Kelly. Couldn't quite connect on the pass. Choplex Chase now out of the corner. Gets some help from Kelly. Kelly with pressure from Utah defender. Looking for that centering pass out to Choplex Chase. Couldn't quite connect. Visa keeps it in at the blue. Now Maya Choplex Chase has a bit of a lane. Gets it over to Wiedmeyer from the post. Sharp angle shot. The save made. By slashing the call on the Grizzlies player. Will give TC the man advantage. 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, I think missing
Kelly
a couple
Wiedmeyer.
of forwards. We're going with a new lineup here on the power play.
Choplex Chase on the right side. Visa and Pugh back on the points. Utah with possession off the faceoff, kept in by Emily Visa. Trying to feed that down to Choplex Chase. Has pressure from 2 Utah players. Now freed by Choplex Chase. Trying to make her way toward the net. Stopped short there on the side by the Grizzlies. Now out through center. Grizzlies will get that back down into the TC zone. Visa picks it up, has pressure from the Grizzlies penalty killer. Choplex Chase has it pop up off the stick, finds Pugh over on the far side. Pugh now into the Grizzlies zone from the left. Centering pass, looking for the stick of Kelly, couldn't quite find it. Utah picks it up back behind their nets. They'll clear it out to center. And it'll make its way down the length of the ice. Icing waved off here.
Although we've seen this before, that's Leena with B and Dex, number 15 on the left wing. That's Selena and Lexi in the back.
Utah takes the faceoff win over to the far side. Stopped short there by Riedlinger. Decker's able to push that down below the Grizzlies goal line. Fed her onto the near side. Grizzlies now trying to connect a couple passes inside their zone. Last one off the mark. Riedlinger now scoops it up inside the TC zone, feeds it around back behind Spinks. Stop short, Pugh. Met the forecheck pressure from the Grizzlies on the near side. Now Deckers looking for the long pass, connects with Wiedmeyer over on the far side. Wiedmeyer working her way into the Grizzlies zone, finds Kelly. Kelly with a shot. Couldn't quite get enough stick on that. Save made by the Grizzlies goaltender. Riedlinger now looks to keep that alive inside the Grizzlies zone.
A little bit of a stick in the back of the feet, but yeah, a little more skip in the step. Nice shot. Pass across, B set up Leena off the skate, got a good shot. Both Piper and Finley had good back-to-back shots off the rebound. We practiced that.
I like them carrying the puck in and waiting and kind of holding on until their teammates got there.
Absolutely. Face off out at center on the offside call. Taken by Team Colorado. Kelly chips out into the Grizzlies zone. Intercepts the clearing attempt over on the far side. Now back up top, just over the stick of Rieken. She'll have to back up out to center. Looks for the connecting pass to Sanchon Poopin, couldn't quite connect. Now the Grizzlies trying to regroup back towards their own blue line. High pass chipped into the TC zone where Rieken sends it back for Visa. Visa once more back to Rieken.
There by the D to jig around. Nice out.
Now Sanchon Poopin with it all by herself into the Grizzlies zone. TC going for the change. Almost makes a pass. Chip shot. Save. Another save made by the Grizzlies goaltender. And a taken there by the Grizzlies, trying to get it pushed out to center. They're finally successful. TC now will have to regroup deep in their own zone. Grizzlies with the change, giving TC some room. And that pass trying to catch with Troy, couldn't quite handle that. Now dumped back into the TC zone. Spinks makes sure that stays back behind the Team Colorado goal line. Grizzlies hold the line here on the near side. Kelly trying to force her way out to center, sweeps one across, finds Dickers. Little foot action there, either player trying to keep that out of danger. Now Utah back to work into the TC zone here on the near side. Set up the boards for Lauren Deckers, connecting with Masiello, works her way back. Face-off taken by Team Colorado. Mainwing trying to peel around, looking for the shot. And sandwiched on the play was Kelly. Still alive inside the Grizzlies zone. Riedlinger feeds across for Selena Pugh. Shot! Glove save made by the Grizzlies goaltender. Mainwaring scoops up that loose puck in the far side corner, back up top to Riedlinger.
Lena's getting hammered in
settles for
front.
a shot. A lot of loose puck right up front, right there for Kelly. Kelly had gotten dumped on the play.
Oh my goodness. Bella just got destroyed. They're not calling much. They're getting hammered in front of the net in the dirty places.
They're letting them play. Hugh with another shot in on the Grizzlies goaltender, turned aside to the far corner. Now the Grizzlies finally clear the puck. Gets past Riedling on the play. Shot! Scores! Back to action in the second period. We'll start the second frame off with Kelly, Chonfix Chase, Wiedemeyer with Riedlinger, and Hugh on the back end. Spins to our right. 17 minutes on the clock. Second period, here we go. Utah will take the faceoff win, this time picked out there by Chonfix Chase. Utah able to recover, looking for that pass up the near side. Riedlinger now being pressured inside the TC zone. Connects the pass with Wiedemeyer, chips it past, gets a little bit of a shoulder there from the ref. Now in on net, Kelly scores! Leena Kelly with TC's first marker of the game.
Wow, that was a laser beam to the top corner. Two forwards.
Leena Kelly will take the faceoff for Team Colorado to the left of the Grizzlies goaltender once more. This time tied up. Kelly will pick it up, feeds it back up top for Emily Visa. Back down for Kelly. Kelly trying to shovel one towards the slot. Stopped there by the Grizzlies goaltender and held for the whistle.
The goalie was hard to the post. That's good. Leena had to fight off that center. Let's watch it again.
Kelly once more with the draw. This time wins it cleanly back to Visa. Nice face-off win there by Kelly. Shot just wide. Rican pushes that back down low into the Grizzlies zone for Kelly. Kelly doing battle with the Grizzlies player back behind the net, trying for a centering pass. Sherman couldn't quite get there in time. Grizzlies maintain possession from the near side, trying to get that out and off the glass. Intercepted there by Kelly. Pass out the slot, finds a Grizzlies player instead of a white sweater. TC able to dump that back down deep into the Grizzlies zone. Comes all the way around to the near side board. Visa working with Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer now out of the corner. Centering pass! Had Sherman, just couldn't find the mark. Now over on the far side, back in the faceoff dot. This time wins it back to Riedlinger. Hughes going to shovel one up looking for Wiedemeyer. We're back at it again. Kelly once more works her way in the slot looking for it. Tripped up on the play this time. No call from either Zebra. And Utah able to clear out to center. Pugh will regroup. Looks back up ice. Picked off there by Utah. Now from the left side, shot in on Spinks. Save made by Molly the Spinkster. Riedlinger will send that up the far side board. It'll make its way out to center, back just into the Grizzlies zone. They'll regroup. TC going for some fresh legs. Pass picked off by Selena. Grizzlies back to work inside the TC zone here on the near side. Stops short on the board. Pass intercepted there by Visa. Visa shovels the one up for Sherman. Sherman got a lane here. Working into the Grizzlies zone. She'll stop short on the near side. That's okay, wasting valuable time on the penalty. Visa looking for Kelly out in the slot.
Push off like a power play for Utah.
Grizzlies now once more trying to get inside the TC zone. Just 20 seconds left to go in the penalty too. Lauren Deckers on a roughing call. Grizzlies once more forced to regroup back inside their own zone on their own power play. Kelly disrupts the play, goes for a change. Whipped by Team Colorado. Visa across to Pugh. Back to Visa. Up top from the high shot. Fired, tipped out front! Leena, I believe. Leena Kelly with the tip up front. And that's a power play goal, or an insurance goal, and another power play marker. 9:33 left to go here in the second period. Face-off tied up off the dot. Grizzlies will take possession. They'll send one down the link. Puck stopper. Kelly will take the draw. Team Colorado, Wiedemeyer and Chonfix Chase on the wings. Back up top for Emily Visa. Visa's got a shooting lane. Fires one on net. Save made by the Grizzlies goaltender. Wiedemeyer now with it back behind. Couldn't quite connect the pass. Grizzlies will get it to center. Trying to push out into the TC zone. Rubbed off on the play. Chonfix Chase, good back check there.
Yeah, CC did a nice job getting in there, but credit the Utah player who's just pinning it against the board. You can see Emily kicking at the feet. We gotta be a little careful with those sharp blades being kicked, but Leena went in to go pick it up.
Pass connected. Pugh to Wiedmeyer. Now across for Chotvik's Chase. Into the Grizzlies zone. Good stick work there by Chotvik's Chase. Keeps it alive. From her knees, almost trying to connect the pass with Visa. Picked off there by the Grizzlies.
Good body by the Grizzly player. Just pushed Maya down, but here we go.
Wiedmeyer now back in on the near side. Looking for that pass across. Deflected into the corner. Huang now, 14 Colorado, gets tied up over on the sideboard. Seconds on the power play left, 14 Colorado. Everybody fired up, here we go. Leena Kelly with a face-off to the left of the Grizzlies goaltender. Wiedmeyer chips that back to Pugh, right back to Visa. From the right side, shovels it to Chotvik's Chase, back up top for Visa. Across to Pugh. Pugh now from the left side, looks for that low hard shot. Good decision there by Pugh. Visa now with the loose puck. Fires one out of net. Glove save made by the Grizzlies. Right of the Grizzlies goaltender this time. Kelly with the draw once more. Wins it back to Pugh. Pugh now with all kinds of time. Goes across looking for Chotvik's Chase. Just couldn't connect on the one-timer. Kelly will send it back up top for Visa. From the right side. Dumps it back to Chotvik's Chase. Up top for Visa once more. Utah back to full strength. Sent down deep into the Grizzlies zone.
Don't we all?
Kelly will take the draw with Sherman and Deckers on the wings. Rican and Visa back on the blue line. Visa finds Kelly through center. Quick pass over to Deckers. Deckers back to Kelly out front. Muscled off the play. Utah couldn't quite keep possession on the near side board. Rican's going to send that back down deep for Sherman. To Kelly back behind the Grizzlies net. Now out of the near side corner, Sherman gets pinned up against the boards. Kelly goes to work, has her stick knocked out of her hand. Grizzlies finally connecting the pass, getting it out center, runs into a brick wall that is Reagan Rican. Now Grizzlies back with possession, pushing into the TC zone. Chip one towards the net, Zamora, who has replaced Spinks in net for Team Colorado for the second half. Kelly trying to feed one across, looking for Deckers, couldn't quite connect. Grizzlies now back to work inside the TC zone on the far side. Rican scoops up that loose puck, sends it around the near side, picked up by the Grizzlies. Quick shot fired towards the net, blocked by traffic out front. Grizzlies now circle back to the near side, shot deflected just wide. Deckers trying to tie up that Utah defender. Battle for it on the
Got some tired players out there. We're in trouble.
Trying to get that clear, kept in by Utah. Emily Visa now with it inside the TC zone. Creates some space, now moving up the near side board. Cuts towards the middle, fires a quick shot, just wide. Always great to be at the right place at the right time. Wiedmeyer will dump that down into the Lady Grizzlies zone. Chotvik's Chase, giving chase. Works it back behind the Grizzlies net. Now gets some help from Kelly. Grizzlies still maintain possession, trying to clear that up the near side. Stopped short there by Emily Visa. Grizzlies now finally able to get that out to center. Chipped into the TC zone, picked up by Rican. Rican now goes back up the strong side for Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer had Chotvik's Chase over on the left side. Grizzlies taking that. Pushes that back into the TC zone. Visa now scoops it up out of the near side corner. Goes across to Chotvik's Chase. Finds Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer now has a bit of a step. Grizzlies player threatening. Wiedmeyer in. Backhand shot save made by the Grizzlies goal.
That's the same side. That's a goalie gave the shot.
That's possible. Visa now with the TC face-off win. Chotvik's Chase out of the near side. Sends one across, deflected up high. Pugh now picks it up for Team Colorado. Muscled off the puck. Grizzlies penalty killer gets it sent out to center on that bouncing puck. Visa quick to recover. Chotvik's Chase into the Grizzly zone here on the near side. Back up top for Visa. Looking for pass across the Pugh. Back to Visa up top. Now to Chotvik's Chase. Shot just wide left. Good low hard shot by Maya Chotvik's Chase. Grizzlies able to push that out to center and down the length of the ice. Takes a very odd bounce off the corner.
Here and give girls a look.
Oh, it might be a time to find some chemistry with some other players who haven't been playing together as well.
TC pushing that out to center. Grizzlies turn that right back around, deep into the TC zone. Regan will pick it up over the far side corner, looking for Chocolate Chase just a step behind her.
Good steal there.
Good pickup there by Kelly. Kelly takes a seat, still makes the pass to Visa. Just out to center. Utah trying to push that back into the TC zone. Now taken by Kelly. Works around one defender from the right side. Shot save made by Grizzlies goaltender.
Looking for the Hattie with that wide side open there.
I think so. Normally she would have passed.
Grizzlies get that push back out to center ice. Visa's going to have to back it up into the TC zone for.
This time of the game, you got to worry about getting injured, right, for the next game.
That's true.
Put yourself in that situation.
Egan's pass picked off. Grizzlies now almost a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Egan, good job trapping it up over on the far side board. Now picked up by Maya Chocolate's Chase. 2-on-1 for Team Colorado. Sanchung Pupin there. Couldn't quite get to that pass from Chocolate's Chase. Now in the far side corner, Grizzlies had enough. They clear at the length of the action. Back behind their net, they'll send it around the far side board. Met there by Riedlinger, couldn't quite keep that alive inside the Grizzlies zone. Chocolate Chase, good back check, preventing a 2-on-1. Now Chocolate Chase picks up the loose puck off the good bounce in the corner. Choi chips that down deep into the Grizzlies zone. Chocolate Chase picks it up, leaves it for Choi. Choi now with it back behind the Grizzlies net, looking for a pass. Good, finds Kelly. Kelly with a turnaround shot. Just wide.
Looking for that Hattie.
Now Choffick's Chase with it back behind the Grizzlies net. Gets some help from Choi. Grizzlies player maintains possession over on the far side. Out to center. They'll send it deep into the TC zone on net. Centering pass. Almost a stick there by the Grizzlies player. Broken up there by good defensive play from Team Colorado. Q now will scoop it up back behind the TC net. Good pass off the boards to Choi. Choi pushes it past the